Right now, someone with less experience than you is making six figures just because they know how to brand themselves. You work hard, you're talented, but no one knows your name. Why? Because personal branding is the new currency. Think about it. Would you rather buy from a random business or from a person you trust? Whether you're a freelancer, entrepreneur, creator, or just someone trying to stand out, the way people perceive you online determines your success. And here's the problem. Most people build their personal brand the wrong way. Today, I'll show you exactly how to fix it and turn your brand into a money-making machine. Stick around because at the end, I'll share a secret strategy top influencers use to grow fast without relying on followers and paid ads. Let's dive in. When you think of Tesla, who do you think of? Elon Musk. Apple, Steve Jobs. Nike, Michael Jordan. These brands are powerful, but it's the people behind them who makes them legendary. People don't buy from businesses. They buy from trust, expertise, and authority. Think about the influencers and entrepreneurs making millions today. Are they the best in their fields? Not always. But they have positioned themselves as authorities. That's the game changer. Personal branding is not about looking famous. It's about controlling your reputation. Get this right and three things happen. Opportunities come to you instead of you chasing them. People trust you before they even meet you. You can charge more because you've seen as an expert. If you're not actively building your personal brand, you're leaving money, credibility, and opportunities on the table. Most people fail at personal branding not because they aren't skilled, but because they're making these mistakes. Mistakes that kill credibility before they even get started. Mistake number 1, no clear identity. One day you're posting about fitness, the next it's business. A week later, you're selling about skincare. Confusing, right? People don't follow uncertainty. They follow clarity. They follow clear identity. Imagine if Nike started making refrigerators. Weird, right? That's because brands need to be clear and consistent about what they stand for. So be specific. Ask yourself, what do you want to be known for? What problem do I solve? The more specific you are, the faster people will recognize your brand. Mistake number 2, chasing followers instead of trust. Let's talk about the biggest lie in personal branding. More followers, more success. 100,000 followers mean nothing if no one trusts you. A doctor with 500 loyal patients makes more money than an influencer with 10,000 random followers. So stop chasing numbers, start building authority. The money follows trust, not follower count. Mistake number 3, inconsistency, the silent brand killer. You post every day for a week, then disappear for a month. Your audience stops trusting you. Imagine a store that opens randomly. Some days it's open, some days it's closed. Would you trust that business? So show up consistently, even if it's once a week. Make it predictable. People trust what they see regularly. If you made any of these mistakes, don't worry, we're about to fix them. Let's go into the exact 5 steps to build your powerful personal brand. Building a personal brand is about becoming an authority that attracts clients, opportunities, and income. Here's the blueprint to build your personal brand that makes money. Step 1. Find your niche and brand identity. If someone Googles your name today, what do they find? If the answer is nothing, that's the problem. Most people fail at business not because they're bad at what they do. They fail because no one knows what they actually do. How to find your niche? Most people overcomplicate this. Finding your niche is actually simple. Write down these 3 things. What are you naturally good at? What do people come to you for advice on? What are people willing to pay for? The clearer your niche, the the faster you grow. Step 2. Build your online presence. You don't exist if you're not online. If people can't find you, you're invisible. Pick one platform and own it. Most people make the mistake of trying to be everywhere at once. Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube, and they burn out in 2 months. So instead, pick one platform that aligns with your niche and go all in. If you love speaking, YouTube or podcasting. You love writing, Twitter, LinkedIn, or blogging. You love visuals, Instagram or TikTok. Master one platform first and then expand. The document don't just create strategy. One of the biggest myths is that you need to be an expert before you can share anything. That's false. You don't need to be the best. You just need to be a few steps ahead of your audience. Gary Vaynerchuk calls this document, don't create. Instead of trying to be perfect, just share your journey, your process, the lessons you're learning along the way. You can't post once and expect magic to happen. Your audience need to see you again and again and again before they trust you. Imagine if Nike ran ads once in a year. Would they be a billion-dollar brand? No. The reason they dominate is because they show up everywhere, all the time. You don't need to be famous, but you do need to be specific. You need to own a space in people's minds. Step 3. Create valuable content that builds authority. How do you actually become someone that people trust? Someone they look to for answers. The secret? Give value before you ask for anything. Most people think branding is just looking good online. A fancy website, a professional logo, that's nice. But it doesn't build authority. You know what does? Helping people, solving problems, sharing what you know. Why content is king? Content isn't about frequency, it's about impact. Think about the people you actually follow and respect. What do they do differently? They share their own ideas, their own experiences, their own unique way of seeing the world. That's what builds authority, not just repeating what everyone else is saying. Every successful personal brand uses a mix of these 3 content types. Number 1, educational content. These are the how-to guides, tutorials, step-by-step breakdowns. Number 2 is storytelling. These are the behind-the-scenes, personal experiences, challenges you overcame. Number 3, engagement content. These are the controversial opinions, polls, interactive questions. Create content that helps, inspires, and engages. Do this consistently, and in a few months, you won't be chasing opportunities. Opportunities will be chasing you. Step 4. Monetize your brand. Most people think monetization equals sponsorships, but that is the slowest way to make money. The fastest way? Selling your own knowledge, packaging your expertise, creating digital products that people need. The 3 fastest ways to monetize your personal brand. Number 1, ebooks in digital products. Ebooks are the easiest way to start. No shipping, no inventory, just digital content that people can download instantly. If you're a fitness coach, the 7-day home workout. If you're in business, how to build a personal brand that makes money. How much can you make? Sell a $25 ebook. If 1,000 people buy, that's $25,000 in passive income. Number 2, online courses and coaching. People don't just want information, they want transformation. And they will pay a premium for it. A branding coach could sell a $500 personal branding accelerator course. A freelancer can offer a $1,000 coaching package teaching people how to get clients. How much can you make? Sell a $500 course. If 100 people enroll, that's $50,000. Number 3, memberships and community access. Imagine having an audience so loyal. They're willing to pay you every month just to be part of your community. A $20 per month exclusive group where you do live Q&A and private coaching. A content subscription where you provide weekly deep dive lessons. Here's what most people get wrong about selling. They think they need to convince people to buy. You don't. When you give value for free, people already trust you. By the time you offer something paid, they are ready to buy. Have you ever followed someone for months, loved their content, and the moment they launch a product, you didn't even hesitate to buy? That's the power of trust. Monetization isn't about selling. It's about solving. The more people you help, the more money you make. Simple. Step 4. Build a community and network. You can have the best content, the best offers, the best personal brand. But if you're not building relationships, you're just another person posting online. The real secret top influencers use? They don't just create content. They build communities. Look at any successful brand. Gary V, Mr. Beast, Alex Hormozy. They don't just post content and hope for the best. They build networks, collaborations, and relationships. That's why they win. If you're just posting and not engaging, you're missing out on the fastest way to grow your brand. Your brand isn't just what you say about yourself, it's what other people say about you. Engage with your audience. Reply to comments. Start discussions. Number 2, collaborate with others. The fastest way to grow? Get in front of other people's audiences. So reach out to people in your niche. Offer to collaborate. The more value you bring to others, the more doors open for you. Number 3, create a space for your community. People want to belong. They want to be part of a movement, not just a follower. So start a Facebook group, a Discord, or even an email list. Give people a space where they can connect, not just with you, but with each other. And that's how you go from just another creator to a true industry leader. The fastest way to grow? Build relationships. Your network is your net worth. Now you know exactly how to build a powerful personal brand. But here's the thing. Knowledge without action is useless. A year from now, you'll either be thanking yourself for starting today, or you'll be in the same place watching another video like this, still wishing you had started. So here's my challenge to you. Drop a comment below. What is the biggest challenge you're facing right now when it comes to building your personal brand? I'll go through the comments, and if I see a challenge I can help with, I might even create a video about it. And if you find this video valuable, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and let's build your brand together.